I'm Billy Harris, you're hanging with Harris. We're at the legendary SD26, my good friend Tony May, and the one and only, your sidekick in life here.
Absolutely.
Marisa May.
There's only one daughter.
There is only one daughter. How are you both?
We're both fine, I think.
He goes, I think. Now, we're going to have a toast first, and thanks for hanging with Harris.
Well, salute.
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 So let's backtrack a little bit, Tony, because I was told yesterday you've been in New York now for 51 years.
50 years.
50 years.
50 plus.
50 plus, not quite 51.
He's a spring chicken, my
You are a
dad.
spring chicken. I mean, that's amazing, and you have a really deep history in New York City.
First of all, I arrived here
From
in
Napoli.
America.
From Napoli.
I arrived in America, and I was working on cruise ships.
Okay.
Actually, and basically at the beginning, I did not know anybody, so
Sure.
I kept going from restaurant to restaurant looking for jobs, and so I started working at the Rainbow Room about maybe 9 months after I arrived in this country.
Sure.
And I started in March of 1964. I started as a captain, and eventually I worked as a maitre d'. Then I went into management, and in 1974 we bought the lease.
But just the fact that to come here from Italy in 64 and 10 years later that you're the owner of the Rainbow Room, that's an American success story as is.
Yeah. When I came to America, there was no Italian cuisine.
No.
They called something that they cooked Italian, but there's nothing to do with Italian food, the way we ate, the way we enjoyed our cuisine, the way we enjoyed the product. And so I promised myself that if I ever had a chance, I would like to try and do something about it.
Okay.
When I finally got the management of the Rainbow Room, I joined the board of the Culinary Institute of America. I joined the board of the National Restaurant Association. I formed the Gruppo Restaurateur Italiano in 1979. And I also, what we are experiencing is that the Italian-American restaurant is now becoming more Italian.
Right.
Why? Because today we can bring in a number of products from Italy.
Right,
And
overnight.
therefore,
Yeah.
once you bring the product, you bring the taste.
Sure.
There will be no more Italian-American, it will
Right.
be just Italian.
It'll be just an Italian restaurant.
I believe
he
so,
led
but
that
it's
whole
going to
crusade.
take time. It's not going to happen overnight.
San Domenico was there for 20 years. Version 2.0 here. We take a year off, we open this beautiful restaurant, move down to 26th Street.
Yeah, and we didn't want to not remember the past. So it was very
course.
important that we took all this history, which is my father, who I feel very blessed to have been the daughter of Tony May, growing up in the
He
Rainbow
grew
Room.
up in the kitchen, the
Yeah,
Rainbow Room,
we
and
grew up in
SD26.
kitchens in the finest Italian restaurants in New York. So in between the two restaurants, we had to create a more exciting San Domenico and make a restaurant that showed the evolution of how Italian cuisine had changed,
Sure.
how the restaurant industry had changed in New York, how a father-daughter team like me and my dad had changed. So we created SD26, which is San Domenico 26, San Domenico 26. A restaurant that would entertain and be young, exciting, vibrant,
sure.
with cutting-edge technology, and a restaurant that would have an open kitchen and a salumeria where you can see the salumi and the salamis
And
being
below
sliced.
us, I've already taken the tour of downstairs. Private wine
we
rooms,
have-
the kitchen, the bakery, the pizzas. I mean,
We
it's
do
beautiful.
everything here.
You do it all
we
here.
produce everything here, from soup to nuts.
It's an amazing slice of American history, of New York history. This all looks amazing. What am I looking at here on the table? What do we have?
So with every Italian meal, you always start with some salumeria, some of these imported cured meats from Italy, like
Yeah.
soprasata sweet, soprasata spicy, prosciutto Sandaniele, speck, parmigiano, caciocavallo
He's getting
cheese.
in on it right now. I can
yeah.
tell he's getting a little hungry.
He is. He might take a bite of that, my
I'm
dad.
getting in on it right now.
And then we have these beautiful Manaica anchovies with tuna botarga on lard toast. It's a sweet and salty mix, and that'll melt
Great
in
way
your
to
mouth.
start the
Yes,
meal, right?
Exactly. Then, of course, this is our square spaghetti quadrati, with these beautiful tomatoes from the Vesuvius, from the volcano, where my family's from.
And a
and
beautiful
then
scallop
a beautiful
dish.
scallop dish with some purple potatoes and crispy prosciutto and some basil sauce.
So there's something I've been told is not on the table, correct?
Yes.
What are we missing?
Well,
The
that
thing.
is the trademark
The
dish
thing.
of 25 years or more now.
And
that
it is the
Uovo in raviolo.
Uovo and Raviolo.
Yes, uovo
Soft
raviolo.
egg-filled raviolo
Soft
with
egg
truffle
filled
butter.
Raviolo with truffle-filled
Yep.
butter. We're going to go in the kitchen, and Chef Matteo is gonna make it for us.
Yes.
Okay, so Marisa, we are in the kitchen. My new best friend, Matteo, the chef.
Ciao.
Come va?
Molto bene, grazie.
Molto bene, grazie,
And this
grazie.
is not just any chef. This is Matteo Bergamini from Lago di Garda, Italy.
Lago
And
di
he-
Garda,
And he's
Italy.
an authentic Italian chef that's going to make our trademark dish.
Now, has this dish been on the menu since your dad originally opened?
Yes, so this is a
original-
dish that's 25 years old.
Okay, chef, so where do we start? Obviously with some pasta, right?
Yeah, with some pasta, we start
Okay.
to cut it and roll it out.
Take it away.
So I have a piece. Of course,
And is this obviously everything's made from scratch here, but what do we
it's
got?
basically 00 flour, couple of eggs, little water, and a touch of olive oil.
Okay,
No
really
salt, otherwise you're gonna turn black the pasta.
If you added salt, it would turn
Yes,
black.
exactly.
Good to know.
So little sprinkle of flour.
And what you should know about this dish is that it was created to enhance the white truffle from Alba. And so when we finish this dish, you will see an incredible white truffle butter sauce that will be put on top of this.
All right, so homemade fresh pasta, a little
Yeah.
flour going into the
Machine.
come si dice, machine.
Sfogliatrice in italiano.
Exactly, in
Yeah.
Italian. Whatever you just said, I agree. Perfect.
It's like a sheet.
We run this through like 800 times, or
No, not enough. Maybe 8 times.
Maybe
Take
8
away
times.
all the zero. Okay, so you have the pasta. Spread it out a little bit. So your previous mix sheep ricotta coming directly from Lazio. A little bit of chopped spinach, a touch of Parmigiano cheese,
Okay.
and nutmeg.
It's
it in
sheep ricotta from Italy. So
sheep ricotta from Italy,
Yeah.
spinach and Parmesan. And we make this little volcano of love.
yes, this is like the Vesuvius in Napoli, where my
Okay.
family's from. Amore
sei
Italiano,
l'ami
Italian love. Everything
know.
is made with lots of Italian love in
Amore.
it. L'amore. I can't live without it, right?
Can't live without it. Little egg white wash kind of thing,
Yes,
or just the
after-
whole, or the yolk
We use the yolk inside the raviolo, and we use the egg white for the brushing
for
the
the
pasta.
brushing.
Exactly.
Okay, so nothing's going to waste here. Perfect.
Exactly.
A lot of people ask us, how do you get the egg yolk in the middle of the ravioli?
Well,
And
now
we
you
say
can see this now.
Yes, we take.
We do it.
An
We do
incision.
it carefully. Is
Yes.
what we do.
We shoot it in with a little pipe.
Yeah, exactly. It's fresh ricotta. It's a fresh egg. It's some fresh pasta.
Yeah.
Some spinach.
Some spinach, some Parmesan. It's simple, plus 30 years in the making that makes it so fabulous,
Yes.
you know?
You're gonna go over the top with the pasta.
This is just perfection. I love it.
Remember that pasta dough has to cook at the same time
As
as
the egg, without
Yes.
overcooking the egg, because
Exactly.
you can't have a hard lumpy egg. So.
Nope, and
just
you
ship
can't
it
have
out.
overcooked pasta either. So Matteo's a master at this.
See, now if I go like this, I can say that I helped.
Yeah.
This is the technique, right? Perfect.
And then with the help of the ring cutter, you just
Okay,
wanna-
got it. A little. And then can you reuse the leftover pasta for a dish like this?
You
throw-
can
you
use
could-
it for different pasta, like such as tagliatelle, tagliolini, but not for the uovo raviolo.
Not for this,
because it
perfect.
gets too dry a little bit.
Got it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
So let's cook it, huh?
Let's cook it. So, chef, how long does this take to cook? Short. Sweet,
Only
right?
2 minutes, yeah.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. The cheese has just to warm up, so the cheese warming up the yolk, and doesn't have to cook.
But you can't
Otherwise get
overcook
hard.
the egg at the
Exactly.
same time. All right, so
delicious
this, boom, quick, and then we're gonna go to plate it, right?
We're ready to go.
All right. Uovo and raviolo. I
Yes.
got it, finally, that's right.
A little bit of Parmigiano cheese again on top. And this is the magic. Truffle butter,
Truffle
Seasoning.
butter.
right?
Oh
on
my
top.
God, do you guys smell that?
Che buono, you have to
Che
say.
bueno.
Buono.
Buono.
Buono, bravo.
Buono,
Okay,
bravo.
we're learning Italian.
I am learning something. Well, what do I do? Try it?
No, definitely.
That's the thing?
Grab a spoon, cut it in half. The yolk will make the sauce with the butter, and that's the magic.
All right, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm going in here. It looks amazing. Hang on, here we go. Perfection with the spoon. Trying. All right, chef.
Here we go.
Woohoo! I think you got it all.
The uovo in raviolo at the legendary SD26. That is an amazing, amazing dish. When you're in New York City, come see Marisa May, Tony May, aka her dad, and of course Matteo, the chef. Thank you,
very
chef.
much.
Grazie. Due
Grazie.
baci. Due.
Due
Two.
baci.
Sì.
Always two. Thanks for hanging with Harris, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.